So, as promised, we're going to do another video with Jason showing you all these amazing sports rings. But I'm so comfy right now, maybe we'll come back and do it another day.
Okay.
I'm joking. Jason.
Yes.
Thank you so much for showing us
My pleasure.
these amazing rings. And just so that everybody knows, just in case you missed the last video, go back and watch it. But Jason is the only person licensed to make the official game rings, correct?
That is correct. We've done 6 NBA championship rings. We've done an NFL Super Bowl ring. We've done rings for the Champions League in Europe. So we've done lots of interesting, fun projects.
That's amazing. And how did you actually get into this? How did you become the official person to make these rings?
Well, it wasn't easy, but fortunately for us is that we had we service over 300 professional athletes around the world. And because we have these close, intimate, these close relationships with these athletes, they not only are our clients, but they're our friends. So when these opportunities came about, they really kind of pushed for us and helped us, get us through the door.
That's amazing. Brilliant. Well, let's take a look at them.
Absolutely. Here. So we have here 3 of the latest rings. We have some older rings over here, but we have the 3 most latest rings. And if you look over here, this is the Lakers championship ring over here. And this one is the 2020 Lakers championship ring. And you can see it has L and amethyst, world champions, all of the detail on the sides. But what makes this ring so unique is that it actually opens up, and once you open in there, you can see all of the retired jerseys.
That is absolutely
So these are all their legends that are seen here.
May I see it?
Of course you can.
Do you have another glove by any chance?
But of course.
So there's 2 reasons for the glove. One is to cover up the Humphrey bites. Is that the right way around? No. I have it on the wrong hand. Okay. So.
Oh, before we go any further,
Yes.
wrist check.
Wrist check.
What are you wearing?
Jacob & Co. Producer Michael edition.
Very nice.
The fancy one.
Yeah, it's got your signature on the back of it.
It does indeed. And inside there.
That's a beautiful watch.
You like that?
I love that watch.
Thank you. You're one of my favourites. So, let's have a look at this. See, I've got no glove on this hand, but I want to grab it with this hand. Can I touch it?
Of course.
Do you have another glove?
I have another glove.
You're like Michael Jackson.
Well, he only had 1.
Oh, that's true.
I need 2.
All right, you're going to look like Mickey Mouse. That's unbelievable.
So, what is the cost of one of these?
Something like this, they go anywhere between $50,000 to $100,000 per ring. The one that's in your hand right there is about $100,000.
Okay.
But they command upwards of $400,000 or $500,000 in the open market because they are collectibles. These are pieces of history. This is sports memorabilia that cannot be replicated.
And you can't sell this to anybody, right?
No, we cannot.
So there's no point me asking you.
This is true, but maybe I could pull some strings.
There you go.
We don't know.
Now, this is amazing. And how does it open?
Just go ahead and twist it. Twist the top.
Counterclockwise?
Counterclockwise.
Lefty loosey, righty tighty, remember?
I remember. Look at that, Adam.
Isn't that amazing?
Unbelievable. And what's this made from?
This is all 14 or 18 karat gold, depending on which year. So you have about 16 carats of diamonds. You have 180 grams of gold. And if you look at all the detail, it's just fabulous.
It really is fabulous. I'll let you assemble that one.
No problem.
And so how many of these exist? How many do you make?
So every team is different. Some teams make, only for the players. Other teams do it for the whole staff. So sometimes you'll make 400 rings.
Really?
Absolutely. And even like on the Super Bowl ring, which had a very similar feature, opens up and you have the stadium.
Oh, look at that.
That's amazing.
That is
Isn't that
truly amazing.
So is that a single piece that's CNC machined, or is that multiple pieces?
This particular ring is made up of 14 individual pieces that are all assembled together.
Wow.
That is sick.
And is this a common feature of these rings that they open up?
No. So before we started doing these rings, no one else ever did this kind of feature.
Buccaneers. Tampa Bay, right?
Tampa Bay, yeah.
How did I do?
I'm actually shocked that you know a sports team.
The only reason I really know it is because long time ago, I had a car that I sold to a Tampa Bay player who was the quarterback at the time.
Oh.
His name was Vinny Testaverde, if I got that right.
That is right.
It is right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
And what did you sell him? Let me guess. It was some type of gaudy Ferrari.
It was a gaudy Lamborghini.
That's close.
Ferraris aren't normally gaudy. The Lamborghinis are gaudy.
What colour was it?
It was red.
What type was it?
What type was it? It was a Testarossa.
Lamborghini Testarossa?
Not a Testarossa. It was what do you call it? A Diablo.
Okay.
A Diablo. I tell you, a Testarossa. That's funny.
So now, let me show you the
Lamborghini
newest...
Testarossa. Sorry.
No problem, no problem. The newest one.
Yes.
This is the Milwaukee Bucks one, and this one has a little bit of a unique feature that the top opens up, but it's got 2 push buttons on either side.
Before you open it, how much is this one worth?
This one here is worth about $100,000. Same thing.
And on the grey market?
Ooh, probably $200,000-$300,000.
Incredible. Sorry to interrupt.
Now, this is the newest one. This has a unique feature as well. This one has 2 push buttons on either side. You press the push buttons, the top comes off. But what makes this one unique is that it opens up and turns into a pendant.
No way.
That's unreal.
So you could wear it as a pendant like this. It has the logos on the back. It has a bail that goes in and out, so you're able to open it up and wear it as a pendant.
That is unbelievable. Wow. And what is all of this inside here?
And there, it's all the logos of the past that the team has had over the course of its history.
Incredible.
So we always like try to improve, and from year to year, my wife says this is her favorite ring, and it's one of our favorite rings as well. It's something that we always want to try to outdo ourselves from year to year.
How does this reassemble?
Very easy. It just goes right here. Done.
That's amazing.
That's awesome.
It's so heavy.
Is it?
Imagine, do people actually wear them?
Honestly,
No,
they don't.
I can't imagine anybody wearing them.
No, but what they do is they take it and they'll put it on their mantle, and they'll be able to show their children and their grandchildren one day, and they'll talk about the championship that they won. It's more of a memento, it's more of a trophy than it is some practical piece of jewelry.
Okay, what does that say? Dinner?
That is the
Dinner?
What does it say?
It's his owner.
Yeah, he is the
This
is
owner?
this is one of the owner's rings.
Oh yeah, well, it's close to dinner, right? I mean, the same shaped letters. God, with that and a Lamborghini Testarossa.
I know, you're really outdoing yourself
Yeah,
today, huh?
really.
And so in terms of the creative behind these, who leads that? Do they come to you and say, make us something special, or do they have ideas?
Typically, we will consult with the team, and every team is different. And some teams will say, these are the storylines we want incorporated into the ring. These are some of the design elements we want incorporated into the ring. But typically, because we're known for our design, we're known for coming out with these crazy designs, they'll come to us and say, you lead the way, tell us what's going to look great, present us with some options, and they'll do some tweaks from there on out.
Incredible.
Got it. That's awesome.
And what's the story with these guys?
So these are, as the years went on, the rings got bigger and bigger and bigger. And these are like the Golden State Warriors, the San Francisco team. These don't have the special features, but beautiful nevertheless.
May I see one?
Of course.
And these sell for how much?
Those you're looking at around $50,000 each.
So not too bad, really, for something of this nostalgia, right?
Absolutely, yeah. And I just want to stress, I don't know anything about sports, but I know about these championship rings. To the people watching this that are into football, these are the holy grail.
Right.
This is such an amazing piece of sports memorabilia.
So one of the things that they do in the United States that they don't do in Europe is they have class rings, right? I don't know if they still make class rings, but they used to do. And it's such a nice thing to do. You have a memory forever. In the UK, at least, they don't do it, and I don't think in Europe. No. But this goes a step further. This is,
right.
You'd be surprised, because when we did our rings for Chelsea when they won the Champions League, it's because a lot of the European footballers, a lot of the athletes over there, they follow American culture and wanted to be able to adopt some of the same things. So they called me up and they said, listen, we want to do this for the whole team. So we ended up doing that, flew to London. It was an amazing experience.
Oh,
so you made it for Chelsea?
We did it for Chelsea, yeah.
That's
Didier
awesome.
Drogba was my client. He was playing for Chelsea at the time, and he was the one that kind of spearheaded this.
Incredible.
Brilliant.
And this one is who?
This Golden State Warriors. This is San Francisco team.
Very nice. And then these guys, what are these?
These are just the pendants that kind of go along in the event that you don't want to wear a ring and would prefer to wear a pendant. Then this would be a pendant.
Is this for the wife of the player? Or
Wife of the player, wife of the owners.
And that says world what? Oh, world champions.
Yes.
So that's this
So
one.
it's essentially this one. Yes.
Yeah, I see. Yeah. Well, Jason, this has been very educational, actually. Very, very educational and very beautiful. The workmanship. If you guys could see what we're seeing, I don't know, will it show up that clearly?
Oh yeah.
And you'll take some really great beauty shots of it. Can't thank you enough for showing us.
My pleasure. Thanks for coming.
Thank you so much.
you.
Guys, you know what to do. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell. We're in it to win it. We're going to see a lot more of Jason. You'll show us more things, right?
Absolutely. Let's do it.
See ya.